Hi, my name's Alyssa Peter. This is my snapshot presentation about school. So, who or what was your greatest educational influence? I'd have to say that mine was my mom, who she's still here, but as far as school goes, she did complete high school. She did get CNA certification, but she never got, the nursing degree that she wanted or stuff that she wanted to accomplish. And it's it's hard to it's not I can't be like it's her fault, because she wanted to be better and go forward with school, but things got in the way. And so she always stresses how important education is and how I need to step it up and go to school and despite anything get a degree and be successful for not just for myself, but for my future family, for those in need. So she, without a doubt, she's been influencing me. She is a CNA right now at Paul's Run, and she wants me to be whatever I want to be. She never forced me to be like a nurse or a doctor. She said, do whatever you want to do, just stick to it. And, even if it doesn't make money, which I appreciated. It's hard to criticize her, but things I do differently was I knew that she wanted to be better when it comes to school. She wanted to have an education and make sure her family was set. So I know that I would, if I was in her place, it's easy to say, but I would try to just go to school, do something for my kids, have them see that, despite the struggle and everything, education is worth it. You go farther. It's better for you at the end of the day to just do something for you and see how it benefits others. My educational biography. The most important one was high school. I just graduated high school last year. I went to Northeast High School. I was in the magnet program, so I graduated with a magnet degree. And then I came to CCP to hopefully get a quality education for a much more affordable price. Speaking of affordable, that was kind of my biggest issue at school. It's money at the end of the day. With public school, a lot of things are provided for you. You don't have to pay tuition, stuff like that. But college it's on you. You have to pay for this. You're expected to pay for this tuition and your books. And at the end of the day, it's like if you can't pay for it, you just can't go. So I'm very dependent on scholarships and grants, and I know that without them, there's just no way I could be in school. And my fear is that one day that, I'll let money be more important than school, and I'll feel like I have to work more. The idea would be to work more to go to school, but then I'd be so overwhelmed and just choose working over school. And that's a real fear of mine, but hopefully I'll learn to balance it. Wasting money too was like one of the biggest fears I had, because when you're 18 years old and you're going to college, it's not like, they expect you to know what you want to do with your life and how you're going to continue from here. Like, maybe I want to be, a doctor today, but tomorrow I want to be like just a teacher. You know what I mean? Like, and they're two different majors completely, so it's kind of hard to just take one and stick with it. But hopefully that, whatever I pick, I do stick with it. I pick something because I love it and not for money. Failing my courses and having to repeat things is just something that terrifies me. The idea of wasting money and having to spend it over again is just something I don't know. I'm not prepared for, because I can barely afford school now, but hopefully things work out. When it comes to solutions, I think the best thing to do is, to stay on top of things. For me, because money was my biggest issue, that's what I focus on the most. It's reminding myself that, hey, you're paying for school, so you need to take it seriously, that work will never be more important than the education in the long run, that you don't have to know what you're doing specifically, and that doesn't make you a loser. It just makes you someone who's being more cautious about your future. And for me, as long as I'm taking it seriously, I feel like I have room to grow and benefit. So Um, that's really all there is to talk about with school. Okay.